So, there goes another boy wonder, lost to another supervillain. If it's any consolation, I can't see him matching my incredible work with Jason, can you? Scarecrow will probably just pump him full of fear gas, then slit his little throat. Oh, what a waste. Ah, well, just you and me now, eh, kiddo? The real dynamic duo. Ha! There, try those eyes. Seriously, when are you gonna learn? Every time you let someone come between us, they end up dead or crippled or brainwashed into killing you. Take a hint, old boy. We may have had our differences, but you and me, we're made for each other.
Looking for someone. You should know by now that nowhere is safe. The Commissioner was so eager to betray you earlier, when his daughter's life depended on it. And now, I have your Robin, the caged bird. Fascinating that your fears would drive you to lock your closest ally in a prison cell. Now those same fears will make you do as I say. There's a storage depot in Kingston. Go there, alone. Prepare to take off that mask, or your friends will die.
Did you see it?
See what? Scarecrow snatched the little bird-faced loser you left locked up in a cell? Yeah, I saw it. That was pretty funny, I gotta say.
Was Gordon with them?
The Commissioner? Yeah, I think so. Kinda hard to tell with all those bruises on his face. Someone did a real number on him. Mr. J would have been proud. I still can't believe they're gone. I mean, they had nothing on the original, but there was a little of Mr. J in all of them.
I need to take them out faster.
Try all you like. You will fail. You will fail. A visual artist with burning ambition. Prove he made movies before his ignition. Fine, only 10 riddles remaining. You must be getting rather nervous at the thought of confronting me, right? You do realize, Detective, that we are going to fight, don't you? To the death. I, of course, am not afraid. But I want you to consider solving the remaining 9 riddles very carefully. For your own sake. Exactly how you're cheating, Detective, but I know you are! I'm beginning to think you don't deserve the privilege of battling me. Perhaps I will withhold the honor, on principle. on you, but unleash the full force of my fury. Your chances of doom increase exponentially with each of the 7 remaining riddles you solve. And when I use exponentially, Detective, I use it correctly. Riddles left. This is patently absurd. You should have literally died from the mental exhaustion hours ago. You should have died. So, 5 riddles left. No doubt you left them because they were too hard. You probably thought you lacked the relevant gadget. But too bad, Detective. You're just too dumb. More to go. I am oiling my mechanisms in anticipation of our confrontation, Detective, but I expect you'll disappoint me. You're rather keen on fighting me, aren't you? Well, good. I'm looking forward to it too. Batman? It's time I went easy on you. This next riddle has been calibrated to offer a challenge comparable to a popular child's game. I call it Riddler Says. The rules are simple. Hit the switches that match the colors you see in the order in which you see them. Easy. Enjoy. Easy. Why didn't you fall for it? How did you know?
How did you know?
Of course. You can't read. I overestimated you yet again. Even so, it gets harder from here. From here. Wonderful! Now that we've established that you have a functional short-term memory, the real test begins. Real. The Dark Knight, the Caped Crusader, the world's greatest detective, stumped by a simple memory test. Wonderful. You think you've won, Batman, but every riddle whittles away at your pitiful brain cell supply. I am puzzling you into oblivion. Here's your reward. Reward. 2 left? 2? 2 riddles remaining? It's impossible. It's like I've been transported to some alternate reality where you are the genius and I am the idiot with an overinflated sense of his own abilities. The idiot with an overinflated sense of his own abilities. One riddle remaining. I don't understand. What I do know, Detective, is that you can't even fail correctly. That's how incompetent you are. So, you solved them all. Well, well, well. What a smart little detective you turned out to be. My one mistake has always been very slightly overestimating just how stupid you are. Come back to the orphanage, detective, and I'll deconstruct you like a flimsy philosophical position.
Giving up the cowl, eh, Batsy? Good for you. You save your friends, I get another token toxin. Hang on. What if Sackface kills you once he's had his fun? No, I changed my mind. We don't have to go. Caring for friends is overrated, especially yours. They can't be left alone for 5 minutes without being kidnapped.
He wasn't safe.
And he is now? He'd take a bullet for you, Bruce. We all would. But you left him defenseless. You didn't even give him a choice. I'm sorry, Bruce, but you have to get him back. Whatever it takes.
So it's decision time, Bats. Give yourself up to Scarecrow and get us both killed? Or is it time for the new dynamic duo to hit the streets?
Just me and you, Enigma. Time to finish this.
The militia boys are crapping their pants, but the new boss won't let them go.
Abandon them, Batman. You're no coward. But postponing the inevitable like this betrays your fear.
Bye-bye, Arkham Knight, and good riddance.
Well, Dark Knight, it seems you have earned the right to die at my mechanical hands. But let us be clear, we do not meet as equals. In fact, you literally have not a hope of victory. Oh, I wish I could say that I have found this one-sided rivalry of ours intellectually stimulating, but in truth, I grew bored of you long ago. Killing you here will finally liberate me to engage in more edifying pursuits. Goodbye, dear. You will be neither missed nor remembered. Riddle me this! What's mechanical, homicidal, and red all over? You failed, detective! Solved all my riddles? How? I, Diddle Diddle, answered this riddle. Ready to be vaporized? You are bested, you are conquered, and you are mine! Prepare for disintegration!
Sorry, Eddie, but it looks like you're cheating to me.
No! What are you doing here? This is not your fight, cat!
Eddie, sweetie, you invited me, remember? And then you tied me to a chair.
You didn't have to come.
You act like I'm ungrateful. All yours.
So many riddles! There's no way you solved them all! How did you do it? How did you solve them all?
Here you go.
Die, father! I mean, Batman! You cannot defeat me! No, no, no! My plan! My plan! You shall be ashes! Which color do you prefer?
Try and keep up.
Well, color me triumphant. This is the end. My victory. My
Smash
just
it.
reward. Keeping up. I am the smartest. I am the best. I am the Riddler.
That one.
You will both fall before me. I cannot be beaten. It was perfect. My perfect victory. You cheated! I will forcibly extract a confession.
Get it.
Time for a change. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't have got this far. So many riddles. There's no way you solved them all.
Let's not waste any time here.
This color suits you better. Solved all my riddles? How? Too hard for you?
About time.
Riddle me this. You cheated! I will forcibly extract a confession. You think you're smarter than me? Get up, you damn machine!
Thanks, Selena. for the daring last-minute rescue. It was very heroic.
It was under control.
Sure it was. Now be a good damsel and bestow a kiss on your gallant hero.
Play nice.
You're not playing at all.
No, I'm not. Not anymore.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It means this is the end, Selina. It means we can't. I can't.
I will see you again, right?
No one will. Gotham needs something more, something worse to defend her. She needs a new myth. A legend more powerful than I can be right now. A legend that can only rise from the ashes of the Batman.
Some things you can't do alone, Bruce.
And some things you have to.
Call if you need me.
I won't.
I know. I just wanted to say it.
Where am I? What's happening to me?
You're a smart man, Edward. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
No, no. You cheated. Catwoman cheated. She stole my victory from me.
A fight I couldn't win? That doesn't even fit your definition of playing fair.
It was fair. If you weren't able to bypass the robot's multi-layer encryption, decipher their unique operating system, and reprogram them mid-battle, that doesn't mean you get to call in assistance.
You need help, Enigma.
I never need help with anything!
Out you go, Enigma.
Ha! I could have brought me here twice as quickly.
Well, riddle me this. Was Green proud and ass kicked all over?
How exceedingly droll. I won't be needing a lawyer, you jumped-up security guard. I will represent myself. You forget, you bothersome bat. Every time you overcome my puzzles, I learn that little bit more about you. Soon enough, there will be a riddle that leaves you dead.
Good for you, Bat. Eddie doesn't need psychiatric help. No, no, no. Beat him up, lock him up. That's the best medicine.
Reinflating my own lung while under fire in the Hindenburg Valley.
I hope whatever they paid you was worth it, Slade.
The chance to fight you is always worth it, Batman.
I'm flattered.
You should be. When a man earns my respect, that means I do not rest. I devote all of my energy, everything I have, to killing him!
So at what point does world's greatest assassin become false advertising?
Oh, now you want to talk? Well, I've got bugger all to say to you.
Feeling lucky, Batman. What do you say we flip a coin?
Do you even understand the
Heads, we
numerous
walk
chemical
free.
processes that occur during combustion?
That's the beauty of fire. No riddles. It's so easy to understand.
They're all okay, right, Batman?
We could have done great work together, Batman. God's work.
Ah, cobblepot.
If only you open your heart.
Pig wants a hug. Pig wants to feel the nails in his chest.
You're such a smartass. What you doing in here?
Glad I was around for that attack, Batman. The world needs to know what's really going on here.
You survived, Batman. Well done. But you still haven't won.
Scarecrow's still out there.